Old Testament Survey 2. We are almost done. We just have 1.5 weeks this week and next week, and we will be finished. Just some reminders coming up. First, for week 8, that's next week, it will end on Thursday instead of the regular Saturday. So please make sure you're planning ahead. You should be able to see what the assignments are, so go ahead and take a look. You're going to have the online connect due, you're going to have a final due, and you're going to have some other things. So just make sure you take a look so you can get all that finished. This week we're going to be talking about wisdom in Proverbs, and we're also going to be talking about Song of Songs, reading through both of them. So you're going to have 2 discussions this week as opposed to just one. Each of them are going to be different. With the wisdom one, you're going to be looking at defining wisdom a bit. So pay close attention to how Proverbs, at the beginning especially, opens up and describes wisdom as opposed to folly. Uses some personification there. So you're going to get a pretty good the first 7 to 9 chapters of Proverbs really acts as an introduction to the book, setting the stage for what wisdom is. So you're going to want to read that carefully and be drawing the principles from that to reach a conclusion. For Song of Songs, we're going to be dealing with the question of how we should interpret Song of Songs, whether it be allegory or something else. So make sure you are defending your answer, whichever position you take on that, and hopefully you can have some fun with that. It is an interesting book, and the debate about how we use it can be an interesting debate. So there it is. Not really a lot to talk about this week. I will be grading. I'm back from my conference, so I'll be catching up on my grading from last week, those discussion boards, and then moving forward into grading the papers that you did. So be looking for that and the feedback on that as I get that done. I'm debating this week. I might not release all the grades for that assignment until I'm done with them, or I might not. So be looking for that, but if it doesn't post immediately, it might just be that I'm holding off so that everyone sees their grade at the same time. For next week, week 8, one other thing, if you are graduating, then you're going to need to have your material done before noon on Thursday. I know that everything's due 11:59 p.m. on Thursday next week, week 8. But for those who are graduating, I'm going to need to grade your material and get those grades submitted by Thursday. So you're going to need to turn those in. So I'll be looking at the list of graduates and emailing you to remind you of that. So here we are, last 2 weeks, so last week and a half essentially. And as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. But keep up the hard work, keep going, keep plugging along, and I will see you on the discussion boards.